what up? Nyonyxx here. Gonna do another preset for you from the big 50 preset pack. Download 50 presets on my Facebook page for free right now. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to make the scary monster square, format square. I tried to make this for like an hour to get it accurate. This is as accurate as I could get it. It's not really that accurate. I got kind of pissed off actually, but it's the best I could do on this one. So sorry about that, guys. Like I said, you can download it, or I will show you how to make it right now. All right, oscillator 1. Turn that on. Go to a smooth square and click on format. Important part there, make sure it's on format. WT position, intensity, and amp are all halfway. Put that on halfway, and then go to LFO 5 and put the LFO 5 up a 0.40. Okay, I'll show you how to route that later, but 0.40 for now. Go to oscillator 2 and put that down -12. Again, go to a smooth square. WT position right in the middle. Again, this is going to be a format. And then intensity all the way to the left, amp all the way up, and then put that right here in the middle. Then I'm going to need you to go to LFO 6 and route it so it looks like that, so all the green's on the left side. And then go to LFO 5 again, route it LFO 5 right here, and put it up a 0.47. So make sure your green parts look like my green parts, and vice versa. Okay, oscillator 3, there's stuff here, but I have it off, so don't worry about it. That was me fiddling around with it. Then the mod os, actually I have it on +36 here, but as you can see all those are off, so it's not needed, don't worry about it. Noise isn't needed, feedback isn't needed, clip is needed. Actually I have 2 clips, hard clipper 1, which looks like that, and hard clipper 2, which looks like that. So make your settings match mine. Then the filter section, you should put it all the way on, up to the top on serial. Put the mix halfway, even though the filter 2 is off. Put it right there at halfway, and then have this slider just as so. Then I need you to go to the filters itself and get a band reject. Copy my cutoff, my bandwidth, and my resonance settings. Okay, go to FX1 and copy my classical tube settings as such, and FX2 and copy my reverb settings as such. Lastly, in this part, go to EQ, copy my EQ settings as such. As you can see, I have a lot of boost and a little bit less on highs. Okay, now let's go down to the voicing tab. It's going to be a unisono 1, nothing in the unisono spread area, monophone trigger always. Over to the OSC tab, we're going to have the glide at equal, and then the time right about here. No vibrato on this one, surprisingly. At least I didn't hear any. And attack and decay in the middle, even though it doesn't matter because there's no vibrato on, so don't worry about that. Envelope 1 is not in use, envelope 2 is not in use, envelope 3 is not in use, envelope 4 is in use, so you need it to be delay all the way down, attack all the way, not all the way, attack right there, almost all the way down, almost all the way down, adjust at the taste, but almost all the way down. Decay, about halfway, level, this level cranked all the way up. Make sure all these other settings match mine, and then finally make sure your release matches mine, and your curve looks similar to mine. Now for the LFOs, remember we have LFO 5 routed to here, and we have LFO 5 routed to here. I need you to turn the rate all the way to the top. Turn the amp all the way to the top. Make sure the X-fade curve is all the way to the top. Make sure you're using this curve table right here, and make sure your curve is peaking right here. Lastly, make sure the attack is all the way over and decay is in the middle. Make sure your settings look like mine. You should be good. And then the final LFO, remember we have LFO 6 routed here with the green on the left side. You want that amp to be all the way up, that rate to be halfway. You want this curve is going to be a little bit, peaks at a little different area, so you want X-fade curve all the way to the top, but then see how I have this curve peaking exactly and LFO 5 on that line? Well, LFO 6, as you can see, the curve peaks a little bit after the line, so kind of complicated, but you see the difference between 5 and 6, so make sure that's happening. Then you want your attack and decay both in the middle. I believe that about covers it for the Scary Monsters Square, format square. Again, you can download this, a bunch of other presets, Facebook page for free. Appreciate you guys watching, and if you have any questions, drop them to me. Alright, peace, bye.